Okay, I had really good news from T-Mobile this morning. I don't want to go into too much detail, but they were very, very, very nice to me, and I appreciate it. And it lifted me up, and I came home and started cleaning. I got all the trash bagged up and the floor kind of wiped down. I found my big green garbage bag so I can bag up all the recycle stuff that's there, and I'm gonna put it outside because animals won't eat that. I cleaned the bathroom and changed the kitty litter so they got 2 fresh boxes. Wiped the floor down as best I could with Mr. Clean Spray. Changed the toilet seat lid, cleaned the toilet. Then I can get to the sink, which will take me 5 seconds. And then I'm gonna make something. I heated up the soup, but I can't eat soup when I'm cleaning. It ain't gonna happen. And I'm the type of person, if the maids come in my house, I'm gonna clean it before they come. The only maid service I ever really had was we did a clean out in Monmouth, and that landlord never gave us our $1,200 deposit back. And he's a, you think a rich fellow wouldn't be a slumlord, but they are, obviously. We all know that story. And I just sat down for a minute and listened to Eagles on the radio. I had Hotel California on vinyl, and the title song had one skip in it, and I got used to it. You get used to the skips in the vinyl, but anyway, I know that album by heart. I'm gonna try to get that record player to work, and I'm gonna cut up the rest of my salt and let it dry. I've got the Heart soap in the freezer. I started clearing away and cleaning all this crap in my kitchen, and I put that rotisserie thing up there. I was gonna see if it works, but it's missing a pole or something to keep things steady. I don't know. I gotta look it up one of these days. So I just made a list, kitty litter, blah 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 stuff, and I found Jarvis' death certificate so I can send it to the proper people in a minute. But I came home like, Jennifer, your house is a mess. This is not good. Bagged up all the stinky garbage, cleaned out the garbage can, bagged up all the stinky cat litter, wiped the floor down, and like I said, changed the toilet seat because it was the same one that's been there. I change it usually once a year, get a $5 or $10 one at the hardware store, just change it because it's not worth it. Because if the wood ones will start to wear out toward the front, and you just can't clean it because the paint's wearing off, and I'm like, screw that, man. That's it. And I put my keys in this bowl so I won't forget them or lose them. The other ones are in my purse, so I know where they are. And now I'm cold because I had to take my sweatshirt off, but I heard a noise, and I don't know what it was. I thought it was Brewster because he's out roaming. I let him out earlier, and he started rolling around in the dirt. And I was like, maybe he wanted to scratch his back. Then he went out again because I was taking trash out, and my garbage cans are full. They got plowed in, and I meant to go to the transfer station, but I'll go on Wednesday, and maybe I'll see the Panama guy there. He goes to Panama on the Dementia Cruises. And then I'm going to make something special for lunch or early supper. I heated the soup up that I made, and it's good soup, but I don't want to eat ham bean soup on Valentine's Day. I'm sorry. And I know that cheesecake thing looks funny, but I meant it to be. It was just being silly and creative because I had to run up to town to get my butts and find out how much it is to mail those giant postcards. It is 1 stamp, which I have, so I'm going to mail it to my granddaughter. One of them. I've got another set. It's something to do with fairies that she might like. That's all. See what the mail brings today. More Dunning notices? I don't know. I'm good though. Things are okay. I'm just gonna keep calm and lobster on. Those are some paint samples, and I thought they looked cool on the wall, so I left them there. Anyway, I was really happy that this person called me from T-Mobile, and they're really nice. And I really, really appreciate it. So, Fairy Lady and Druid Cat say thanks. Because I'm getting my house cleaned up at least. And that's my quartz ball. I didn't buy that. Somebody gave it to me. People find out I collect rocks and they just give them to me. I'm like, all right, I'll take it. And then I go buy them once a year. And I do a budget. $40 Sunday afternoon, get the bargains. Because I'm the mighty bargain hunter. Usually. Okay, at least I feel like I can breathe again. Because I'm getting my house cleaned up. A little bit at a time. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, Mr. T-Mobile man, because you're wicked nice.